Hello everyone. I have a black eye. It's actually mascara. Oh, I did take off my mascara last night, but clearly not. Anyway, good morning everyone and happy Easter. Today is absolutely beautiful. I am feeling as big as a house. I'm nearly 36 weeks. So there's not long left, guys. It's crazy. Time has gone by so fast. I don't know why my skin is so greasy looking. I did put like a facial oil on last night, so maybe that is why it looks really greasy. I have a couple of plans today. I have to pick up an Easter egg for Paddy. I forgot to get Paddy his like tray of cream eggs. He absolutely loves them, so I want to get them for him today. I also really want to do my nails. I think I've been talking about this for like the last like week. I'm just so dying to do something with them. I finished work this week. I'm on maternity leave and I'm so excited. I was talking about it last week where I was kind of like, oh, I'm upset, like I'm finishing up work, but you know what, since I finished I feel like a new person because I really needed to catch up on a bit of sleep. And I've been able to do all that. I've been waking up at 7:30 every morning, just feeling like I really got a good night's rest. Instead of that, oh my god, feeling when I wake up before my alarm goes off. Same time, get up around 7:30, 8 o'clock, maybe even 9 to start work, depending on how I'm feeling. I just feel like since I've gone on maternity leave, I actually get a really good quality night's sleep and I just feel all the better for it. Started TikTok. Now, actually, I'll tell you when I signed up for TikTok or signed into TikTok or whatever. It was November 2019. That's how long ago it was, because I remember Jenna was like, oh, you need to like get on this social media platform, and I was like, oh, I don't know how I feel about it. I think during the first lockdown I went on it maybe 3 times, and then in the last like couple of months I've been looking at beauty content on it, but I really kind of had no interest in it. I feel like I'm so out of the loop. I feel like I'm too old for all of this. So I just went on to TikTok and made a couple of videos. You can go and look at them, but I want to kind of make it something snappy and quick. I know I wanted to do like a perfume collection and stuff like that, but I feel like TikTok's going to be the place that I'll probably post like quick snappy videos, and it's going to be helpful for me when the baby's here and I don't have that time to sit down and film long lengthy YouTube videos talking about something. I can just do a quick TikTok video and then like keep my lengthier videos to maybe once or twice a week. I just feel like I'm going to use TikTok for more of those, like, you know, my favorite perfumes, and I'll just show you like 5 in a video and that's it, and I'll explain why I like them, or talking about favorite hair care products, or talking about favorite makeup products, and I'll just do a really quick snappy little video that you can watch, less than 60 seconds. It doesn't take much time out of your day, and I just feel like it would be a bit more beneficial to me to keep up to date with social media when the baby's here. I have no idea what I'm at when I'm on it, just to be honest, so if you do go on and you're like, wow, this is a shit show, I'm sorry about that. But I am going to be packing up baby's clothes for the hospital. I washed them all when my mum helped me, because I was like, what do I put them on? What wash do I put them on? And what detergent do I use? We did a big massive wash the other day. A lot of you guys had said to me to use the Fairy, and that's what I did use. I did have a few people. This is kind of the whole thing about social media and unsolicited advice. Some people were like, oh, don't use that on the baby if they're hyperallergenic and if they have eczema, and if my baby has something wrong with their skin, if I'm using a certain detergent, I'm gonna obviously stop using it and I'm gonna eliminate it. Anyway, I'm gonna get myself dressed, organized, get some breakfast and go and pick up the Easter supplies. I've done my hair, as in like just brushed it and applied a bit of makeup, and I've gotten dressed. And I also took a picture for Instagram if you guys want to see it. It's comparing this time this year to nearly this time last year. I think it was around the 29th of April, so just like 2 weeks, but I didn't want to wait till that actual date because the baby could be here at any time. So definitely if you want to see that picture, check it out on Instagram. So the weather is just getting warmer and warmer and more beautiful here, so I'm gonna go and get those things I need to get in the shop, then come back and enjoy it and sit out in it. I think I'm gonna get a Subway. I don't know, I was thinking of either Subway or making like a garden salad or something with some beetroot and a hard-boiled egg. I can't really decide. It's, you know, the big things of life. What will I eat for lunch? So I'm just having something to eat before I go, and I'm eating my leftover dinner from last night. It doesn't look very appetizing, but it is amazing. It's like my favorite dinner ever, even if I do say so myself. It took ages to make though, because you have to cut all the tomatoes and it's just a bit time consuming, and I did film little bits and pieces of it as well, so I said I might put up like a TikTok video on how to make it, because I do get asked if I ever feature that particular meal in a video how I make it, and it is one of my favorite ones. Like, I really like it. It's not healthy in any way because there's cream and cheese in it, but it is yummy, and I mean yummy. So I didn't go for the Subway in the end or a salad. I decided I'd have that because I was craving it. Whopper of a day. You can't even see me, it's so sunny. That's a bit better. I think you can see me now. It's so warm in the car, but outside it is a bit cold. I was wondering why my radio was off. My daddy was in my car, he was checking the pressure in the tire, and he turns off the radio every single time he gets out, like to save the battery, because it's like a big surge on the battery. So I'm gonna go get these Easter eggs. I'm very excited to pick them all up. I got Paddy an Oreo white chocolate Easter egg. He loves cookies and cream Hershey, or just the Hershey bars, you know, the cookies and cream. He's not a massive chocolate fan. I'm sorry that it's so hard to see me. It's just super sunny. I'm actually realizing that my battery is flashing at me, which is great, because I never brought a spare battery with me in the car, so my battery might die. I'm at Tesco's. I'm so warm in this car, so we're getting out of it right now. I am actually loving this warm weather. It just reminds me of last year. Even though we're in lockdown, I was sitting in the back garden, you know, I was taking my hair extensions out. I remember just sitting there, like taking them all out. My whole face got nearly burnt because I was in front of a mirror taking my hair extensions out. But I was so tanned last summer, and I just hope that this summer is like this, especially with the baby and everything. It'll be just so nice because I won't be going anywhere, obviously with COVID and stuff, but it'll be just nice to sit out in the back garden with the baby and with Paddy and us all just, you know, chilling in the back garden. Okay, so I'm home. My battery did actually die and I couldn't vlog anymore, so I got the Lindor seats for my mom, and I got some cream eggs for Paddy. I'm gonna add these in with his other Easter egg. Oh, so there's all his eggs. So this is the Cadbury's white Oreo that he just really likes, white chocolate, so got that for him instead. And there's my ball. I haven't been on it now in a few days, so I need to kind of start bouncing on this again. And here comes the little lamb. Doesn't he look like a sheep? He really needs a grooming, and he's getting one in 10 days, I think, Chew, because I'd say that's very uncomfortable being that hairy. But it's just really hard to get groomers because they are in demand, and just with level 5 and stuff like that. But his groomer is coming to him in 2 weeks time. Yes, Chew, you're going to be so pretty. My dad decided to hack at his face, so some of his hair is short on his face, and like his body is just, oh, he's so furry. I love when he's like this, but I know it's really uncomfortable for him because he's just too hairy. Isn't that right, Chew? Did get other things as well. I went to Aldi. I'll show you what I got. Dad's starting the decking.
It's treated wood, I have to put in, but I'm just seeing how it looks.
Looks good. So when I was in Aldi, I picked up these items. I picked up the 3-Minute Miracle Deep Treatment Mask. This is supposed to be similar to the Aussie. We'll see. I've used that for a long time and I like it. It wouldn't be my favourite deep treatment, but this was only $1.99, so I said I'd get it. I got the La Mara, which is like a play on creme de la mer facial oil, and I haven't used this yet either, so I'm not really sure what I think of it. And then I've bought this shampoo before a few times and I really like it. And then I bought this perfume, which is the No. 3 Pomegranate Eau de Parfum. I love the No. 3 candles. I love the room spray, and then they have a diffuser. They all smell incredible, and this is supposed to be a Jo Malone dupe, so I picked this up. Now I did also film just a little bit of a TikTok as well for you guys. So yeah, I'm really excited to try this out. I've never seen the perfumes before, but I've heard loads of great things about them, and a lot of people said there's tons of them available. So they just had 3 when I was in there. They had a basil and lime one, they had noir, rose noir, and then they had the pomegranate. So I can't wait to give these all a go. I'm going to start making up these baby bags. Whew. Getting myself a bit organized for the hospital. I will be doing, I know I keep saying my hospital bag, the baby's hospital bag, I'll be doing all of that next week. For now, I'm just going to pack up these little bits and pieces for the baby, and everything just smells so good. I am just so excited to do all this. There's a lot involved in it, so I will say that. Box of clothes that we washed, and obviously I'm going to try and organize them as best as I can. This is the cardigan for the hospital, and then there's like hats here. I got a grey cellular blanket and a white cellular blanket. You need 2 for the hospital, and then all the mittens. They say babies shouldn't wear mittens, but the hospital bag actually, or the contents to bring into the hospital, these are actually listed on it. I probably more than likely won't put these on the baby. I'll just keep his or her nails trimmed. These are the bags I'm using. There is 20 Ziploc seal bags in here, and they all look like this. I'm going to put a baby grow and a vest and a hat in every single one of the bags. I really don't want to be overpacked, but I also don't want to be underpacked. This is what every bag's going to look like: hat, vest, baby grow. This is from my mum and dad, and I just love it, and it's the first thing that my mum and dad ever bought. I think it was the first item of clothing that I ever got when I found out I was pregnant. So I just really like this, and it's quite sentimental, obviously. I'm really praying that the baby fits this. I know in the hospital they do encourage you not to dress the baby because the hospital is quite warm and they do want a lot more skin to skin, but I'm just going to pack all of these anyway, just so I'm organized. So attempts of writing on this didn't go very well. So this is one bag, and now I'm just going to make up another 4 of the newborn ones, and then 2 0 to 3 months. So that should be enough. I actually got a lot of questions on this baby grow because I had it on my story. These are all from Asda, all the Dumbo ones, and I really like these suits because they have the turn-in mitten things on them just in case you need to use them, so you don't actually need to pack mittens with these ones, which is great. But I really like Dumbo. I love Disney. I love me some Disney, and the baby's gonna love Disney too. I've only 2 done here, but I'm nearly on the way. I have a towel, and then I have these 4 muslin cloths. These are all going into my bag. This is my bag. This is just a nappy bag, and this is going to be the baby's bag for the hospital. So I'm going to pack everything in there. I'm going to put the towel at the bottom and the muslin cloths in on top, and then baby clothes on top. This bag's great because it opens out at the bottom as well, so if I need to get anything that's really far down, it'll open. And then there's a pouch in the front, pouches in the side, so there's enough room in there for everything, as well as a pack of nappies that I have to bring in too. Okay, so I have my towel in here, my muslin cloths, and then my 2 cellular blankets that we've been recommended to bring. And then I'm just going to put these 3 bags in the top, and then I am going to put another 1 in my suitcase, which is a going home outfit for the baby, and then 1 in my labour bag, which is just going to be a small little bag, like a handbag almost. It's baby's bag all packed. I just need to put in some creams and stuff in there, and then we're good to go. I was supposed to end this vlog ages ago, and I completely forgot. Patty just took down the snuggle sleeper, co-sleeper bed thing for the baby. We are gonna try and organize putting it together in the next probably couple of weeks. No, probably in the next week actually, just to have it done and ready. The baby will be sleeping with us in our room, and not in the bed, like, but just in the co-sleeper thing. And I need to get a sheet for the bed. I know Patty's mum texted me and she was like, why don't you just bring in a pillowcase? But a pillowcase definitely won't fit it. I think it's too big. Much too big. This is what it looks like. So it's this cocoon co-sleeper. It has like a little thing underneath it. I'm really excited to put it together. We're going to get the next to me, but this came along with our buggy, so we're happy out, and we got the mattress for it and everything. Anyway guys, that is probably enough chit chat from me about baby stuff today. I'm sorry the vlogs all seem to be kind of like baby content. It's just that the time I'm living in, I'm trying to get everything organised and it is an everyday vlog. I'm gonna go brush my teeth and hop into bed. Paddy's making tea. I don't know how he drinks tea every single night before he goes to bed. That will just have me up. Anyway, I'm gonna go to bed. I love you guys so much and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye.